Hello, this is YutoIsoya, and welcome back to Rimworld here. I've progressed only a little bit of time. I've basically wanted to cut back here because, well, we have a race going on right now. We'll talk about that in a sec, but for the previous episode, I actually looked back at the footage and noticed that the reason why Javi had died on that trap, or at least triggered the trap, was because, well, there was no gap here for them to be able to path around. So normally, they wouldn't. Usually, they don't path over these traps unless there's unless there's no gap for them to do so. And he just decided to, hey, let's just wander over here, and then, yep, that happened. So I've gone ahead and did a little bit of a trap corridor here. In fact, just in time for the attacking raiders here. So go ahead and take a look. They are attacking immediately. So let's go ahead and jump to that location. It's just one person. Their name is Tail. Very interesting name. Let's see here. Slow learner, which is not great, capable of mining, but they can shoot, plant, and craft. How bad is slower? Ooh, that is bad. So probably not our best candidate for this, but we'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and set everyone to here to be in the safe zone. Go ahead and do that. In fact, go ahead and expand the safe zone here before I forget. We'll go ahead and say, hey, you guys can go in here as well for the safe zone. And then go ahead and get this finished as well. Let's see here. Everyone just want to stay inside. You can deconstruct that. Yep, and they already have the fence going as well. Let's go ahead and have someone haul you. Wait, this is in the safe zone though, right? One sec here. I believe this is in the safe zone. Which areas? Fan. Yeah, it's in the safe zone. Oh, but the stockpile is in the safe zone. Okay. We'll just do that for now. There we go. Okay. And go back to schedule, manage areas. Let's just shrink the safe zone here. No, in fact, Javi, I want you to, alright, missing wood, okay, so go ahead and just say, expand, and we'll say, go to, yeah, oh, actually, scratch that, I didn't realize how quick they were coming, so go back to here, manage areas. We'll shrink this like so. And then I doubt they'll survive long enough, but let's see. You jerk. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Let's quickly release everyone and also get them off of the safe zone area, unrestricted. And they should, well, I guess, excuse me, are they, it's in the home zone, so let's go ahead and just do that. And they should, they say they should firefight, but what's going on here? Kale and Javi, okay. Set you, reset you. There you go, go fight that fire. Let's go back up on speed 3 here, and yeah, looks like that got taken care of. She did drop Neutromine, which is lovely. Steel knife, not great, but at least we're doing it for selling. What gear did you have? Would have been nice to have that duster, but it was in kind of poor condition. Same thing for that pants. Go ahead and allow it, and let's also go ahead and set up an area to bury people, so I believe that is under, yeah, we'll set up some graves. I don't think we'll have a cremator anytime soon, unfortunately, just because it will be very power hungry. So let's go ahead and let me just make sure I'm not doing this on any fertile areas. Let's go ahead and just set it up. Let's set it up down here and just kind of out of the way, so we don't have to worry as much about it. Oops. Like so. Okay. Okay. I have quite a few there, and we'll get that going. Excuse me. Alright, back up to speed 3. We'll make sure that let's actually get a little bit of a priority haul here. What is going wrong with you, Javi? What is your need? Disturb sleep, oh wow. Okay, so we're having some issues with people being rebuffed. Fortunately, there's really not much I can do about that part, unfortunately. Oh, I mean both rebuffed by Eevee and Kale. Okay, so you're most likely going to have a mood break here. Hopefully it's not something that's going to be super serious, but we'll find out. Let's see, who is in a good mood right now? Eevee. Can you please prioritize holiness so we don't get seeing a dead body here? There we go, okay. So yep, you're doing that, you're gonna haul that. Okay, great. Get the battery going, and let me go ahead and just let that go here. So I have decided I will make this into a kitchen slash, basically into a kitchen area. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start playing that out. In fact, let's go ahead and just move this here. And we'll say, let's have this be the main kitchen here. Let's see, do we want Mad Turkey? Okay. Mad Turkey, jump to location. So with the Mad Turkey, it's not like it's Scariad, so once it does go to sleep, it should be fine, but just in case, I'll just set everyone to the safe area and we'll let it wear itself out. Oh, we did not set a rearm here, so let's go ahead and say build copy like so. And hopefully it will set up itself to rearming, so, okay. Ooh, actually I just realized that it might be better to have fence posts here as well. No, it's fine. Unfortunately, they most likely will path to here first, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll just let that be for now. If it becomes an issue, we'll adjust that accordingly. So I am worried about Javi here being a little bit of a mood break, but it looks like they are slowly recovering, which is fine. And I believe, yeah, that. Oh no, Turkey is still here. We could. Let's in fact. Let's do a hold open here and Javi. Well, let's have Eevee here. Go ahead and hold that open. And yeah, you can take. Oh wow, nice shot. Yeah, let's see if we can lure that turkey in here. And it should. Oh right, it has to break the fence here, which is fine. We'll get some shooting training here. And you're doing some nice shots there. Okay, and it's dead. Okay, cool. Go ahead and allow that, and let's go ahead and set this to build a copy, like so. And then, where is the... that set up? Auto rebuild. There we go. Auto rebuild destroyed stuff will be good. Go ahead and build a copy here, like so. And they should be able to pick up that real quick. Go ahead and set everyone to unrestricted as well. Okay. So, like I was saying, let's go ahead and plan to have... In fact, we can go ahead and have... Well, we don't have batteries yet, so let's wait for the batteries. But we'll go ahead and build... We'll go ahead and build the... Where is it? The electric stove. At least we'll plan for it. For right now, we'll start off with one, which will be fine. Go ahead and not allow that. So we really don't need too much room. I might have a second one here for later on, like so. I turn off as well. Go ahead and build a copy, and we'll do something kind of like this, like so. Excuse me. And that will be for that. And then for our freezer, I say we'll go ahead and just set up our freezer. We'll have a small one for right now, so I think we'll go ahead and set up right here, and then we'll have another room right here. We'll maybe probably make this our research room here as well, so we have a designated research so we don't get any penalties. And then we'll maintain this as a kind of a barracks slash storeroom for right now until we can get going with that. So we'll let it continue a little bit longer here, and we'll go from there. All right. So yeah, now that things are speeding up, the body should have been buried. Oh nope, it's still here. Okay. Who is in an okay mood? It looks like it's Kale. Kale, can you? No. Oh right. Okay. Go ahead and set these to just go ahead and do one. We'll say human-like corpses. We can do all. We'll say this is critical, and they should store all human corpses in here. So let's see. Is someone taking care of this? Yes, I know you're just getting another bad mood. Back to Jobby. Are you already at your maxed? God, you have a lot of stuff going on for you. So Kale, sorry to bother you, but I want you to prioritize bearing so we don't get any more bad moodlets here. Wild Man wanders in. Okay. Let's pause here and just take a look at you. Jump to location. Davies, what are you? Alright, so you're a night owl, but you're only really good at medical, social, and intellectual. I don't think we need another social or intellectual person. That's going to be the job of, excuse me, job of Kale here. In fact, let me just go ahead and call you Kale, so it doesn't seem weird. So yeah, you're now called Kale. There we go. So we got Kale here. We got 2 medical people. I think that will be good for now. They can help balance each other. So I think we'll just leave Davies for now. I just don't want to increase rate sizes because of a pawn that's not necessarily the best for our current group here. So, but what was you're just a night owl. Okay, so you're probably going to get pissed off just being in the daylight here. So that's fine. So yeah, let's keep going here. Let's go ahead and get this hauled. In fact, let's get all these hauled here. Like so. Let's also go ahead and expand the zone just so we have a little bit of a more room here to work with. Like so. And let's see here. Okay, so let's go ahead and once that gets going, we'll say and build a copy of the door here. Like so. And what will be nice about having the kitchen and the fridge in here is it will help maintain coolers in down here because it will be underground, which will be nice. So we'll get that going. Do I want to have? We got stone cutters. I'm going to hold off on building any other production stuff until we start getting rooms set up. So smelter, we don't have a battery set up yet, so we'll wait on that. We could do an art bench just to help with getting beauty and to help with moods. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's say rotate that. I know it's not in a workshop, but get that going. I don't think we want any tool cabinets just quite yet until at least we have an area set up. We got that area set up. Let's go ahead and get some lights in here as well. Power. Sorry, furniture. Get a wall lamp going in here. Like so. We'll be fine. That should be powered still. And then we'll also go ahead and start smoothing this area as well. Like so. And I might also just go ahead and start putting in granite here as well. Like so. In fact, we could just hold off on these areas for mining. Oops. We'll just cancel that for now. Excuse me. In fact, can we cancel these right here? Okay. We'll need the batteries. Okay. Let's go ahead and set up some bills here for the art. We'll say go ahead and just make some small sculptures. Let's do X times where X is. Let's go ahead and just start with 4 for now. We don't want to have too much time. We'll say, go ahead and just clear all and just say, let's just stick with marble here. That's the very nice, beautiful kind of material. And then we'll also just set it to, I believe, who is our best artist here? Our best artist is no one with passion. And it seems like Kales already has a lot going on as well. And Evie only has a 3. Let me look at it in this view here real quick. So no artistic people, unfortunately. It's a shame. I feel hurt by that. But yeah, so let's see here. So no artistic people there. We could let Evie be it, since you are, I think, the least busy. Well, we are hauling and stuff, but... Okay, so let's just go ahead and let Kale be on it, just so anything that they start making will be tagged with them. So I'll go ahead and say, hey, it's the most sculpture, yep, and we'll say any worker technically, because there's only one person artistic right now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and leave that on. Looks like we're starting to have a little bit of throwboat fur. I could make a tailor bench and get that going. So in fact, how is our cotton right now? 50% ground. Okay. So I think this will be a good time to start having, excuse me, start having stuff being tailored. So go ahead and haul things here as well. Like so. And then, yeah, while that's going on here, we'll go ahead and let that run like so. That's good. Go ahead and move this as well, just so we have it in another room. How do I want to do this? Yeah, we'll set up one research bench for now. Everyone's gonna be kind of busy with basically doing a bunch of other stuff until we get more people. Go ahead and say build a copy of this, like so, and let's just close it off like that. I'll go ahead and build a door here as well. And let's... Oh. No. Bad. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay, and we'll also build a copy of a lamp in here. We might get a little bit of brownouts until we get a battery going, but hopefully with this being an enclosed area, it will become a proper research room, and we'll go from there. Alright, so, with that in mind, we'll have that keep going here. Yes, we're having, unfortunately, some minor break risks. Fortunately, there's not much I can do about that because just so many rebuffs and stuff. Sweaty. Oh, it is pretty warm outside. How is our temperature indoors? You know, let's have a second cooler here, just so that they are actually comfortable. We'll just do that for now. Okay. Yeah, I prefer they stay inside, but that should be fine. Yes, I know, minor progress. Like I said, not much I can do about that. So, but let's go ahead and get, let's just do a standard hand tailor bench for now. And we'll put that in here. Starting to run out a little bit of room here, but that is okay. Let's just go ahead and set it up right there. Yes, I know, a workshop. So let that, we'll let that roll here. Like so. Let's see, yep, get some cooking going. So yeah, like I said, our pond's gonna be busy until we can get an extra person that's of decent... Oh no, you're good. Babies. Did you just take my meal? Hold up. Oh. Evie. Sorry to interrupt. Davies. My man, what are you doing here? You know what? Tell you what, we'll hold it open for now, just so you can hopefully just leave us in peace, but... Wow, I was not expecting you to just waltz in here and just to grab some food. Okay. And yeah, our power is going to be browning out, unfortunately, until we can get some research here. But right now we'll keep an extra torch in here. In fact, do we want to tame you just to get you out of here? Or... Ooh, okay. Let me think about that. Who is our best tamer here? Animal handling, it would be Evie at level 7. Don't have aspired taming, unfortunately, but... Okay, so let's... I guess we could go ahead and say, hey, let's see if we can tame you. Don't really have any clothing here, and I keep getting interrupted here. Let's go ahead and add some bills here. I prefer to have dusters. So we'll go ahead and say, let's make a duster here. We'll just let the game run here a little bit, and game failed. Man, I was not expecting you just to waltz in here, but oh well, I guess we'll just see if we can tame you, or if you go wild, we'll just have to unfortunately just take care of you, so. Alright, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and just set up, we'll make 2 sets of these kind of builds here. We'll have one for our good quality stuff, as well as one for just our kind of general item stuff. So we'll say we'll say this is our good duster one. So say go ahead and make good duster. Okay. In fact, actually, let me pause here. Yeah, let me just pause here so they don't accidentally start making stuff while I'm busy working on it. So we'll go ahead and just have, I believe Kale's our best worker here. Best tailor. No, technically it would be Evie, so we'll go ahead and let Evie be the one that starts producing here. In fact, let's go ahead and just turn off your tailoring and smithing. We'll have Evie to be doing that just so she can start focusing on raising up her construction, or her skills, I should say. So, let me go back to here real quick. So this will be our good duster, so go ahead and say clear all, but we want to say we want double strand, hyperweave, and synth thread. We'll go ahead and say this will be for Evie here. Although, and then we'll say Thrumbo fur as well. Ideally, however, we want to keep this one until it's a little bit of a better, do until you have X. And we'll have it say, hey, if there's 52%, and we'll say, for now, we'll start off with normal, and say count equipped as well. And I want you to make, let's say make 4 for now. We'll say close. I want to suspend this one because I want to try to get her skill set up a little bit more before we start doing that. Go ahead and make another duster here, like so. We'll say do until you have X, where X is 4. We'll have you count equipped, looked everywhere, and we'll say 52, normal as well. We'll say no on the Thrumbo fur, and then no on the Double Strand, Hyperweave, and Synth Thread. And then we'll say also have Evie be it as well. Alright, so we have the duster set up. Let's also do, I want to say do, where is it? Button down t-shirts, or do I want to do another thing? Let's go ahead and do, yeah, let's do button-down t-shirts, or button-down shirts, that should be fine. We'll also do this as well. So say do X times, or do until you have X, and we'll also set this to 4. We'll say count equipped, 52% for the hit points, say normal, and we'll say, we'll just make this the normal one. I would rather have stuff like Thrumbo, the nicer stuff, to go towards the duster first, and then I'll set up, at a later time, I'll set up the nicer ones for just the basic clothing as well. Excuse me. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll also add a bill for pants. Same thing, we'll do, say, do until you have X, where X will be 4 here. We'll say count equipped. Again, we'll say 52. We'll say normal. We'll say no on the Thrumbo, that, and that. And we'll say Evie as well. Okay. So we have the shirt, we have the pants, we have the duster. Is there anything else we want to add here? I believe we should also make face masks. But let me just double check here. We could do cowboy hats just to help with temperature control, at least until we can make simple helmets at the smelter. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's go ahead and say, yeah, let's go ahead and do face mask as well. So do until we have X. Go ahead and get rid of nicer stuff. As for the wools, yeah, that's fine. Do until you have, we'll say 4, so we have 1 extra one just in case. 52, we'll start with normal quality is fine, and again we'll say Evie, like so. And then the last thing, let's go ahead and also make cowboy hats, but let me just double check here. How does it do with temperature control? Oh, it actually gives good social impact too, which is nice. Yeah, so it'll help with cold and heat. So we'll do that as as a head protection for right now until we can make the simple helmets. Let's go ahead and say cowboy hats. Do X times. This will be our last one. Here, say 4, count equipped. Remove Thrombo and the nice stuff. And then we'll say Eevee. Again, we'll say 52, and we'll start with normal quality. So, alright. So with that in mind, so that should be good here. Turn that off, yeah. But once we start getting cloth in, we'll start doing basically having some good clothing coming in. So once our old clothing starts getting worn and torn, so let's see, how are we? Okay, yeah, so it's starting to get a little bit, but it's going to be a little while before that. But we can at least start getting some a little bit better protection and temperature control. Alright, so we'll just let this shoot along a little bit more. Let's see. So yeah, I think, yeah, with Davies here, we'll see what happens. But I think at this point, I'm going to put a cut in here, and yeah. Again, most likely just progress time a little bit more so that we can, and I'll most likely just come back when something important happens. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy and have a good day. Thanks. Bye-bye.